everybody. Welcome back. It's us. It's your best friends. It's time for magic and schools and teenage
For me
shenanigans.
to get into the Roll20 discussion.
Oh, we should all get in the roll 20 except for me. I don't need to be.
Get in the goddamn Roll20.
I don't. It lags my computer if I don't take off Dark Reader, and I'm not taking off Dark Reader. It hurts my peepers. But yes, we're back here. My peepers. We're back here.
Your penis
Oh God.
Listen,
This
your
Dolly
penis
Parton
belongs
mix?
in Popeye's biscuits, not Roll20.
Exactly.
No.
All right.
I mean, biscuit roll. That's similar.
Yeah, I mean, biscuits and rolls, they are
Fair point.
similar.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I mean,
don't mind
Does
me,
your
I'm just
wife
here.
know that you're doing that?
Does she? I don't know.
Laura.
I'll ask her.
Laura.
Yes, don't tell my wife that I fucked Popeye's biscuits.
Laura.
I'm so sorry. We're gonna move on from that.
Do we have to?
Yes. We're back here at the Aetherium, which is a wholesome family show
It's not.
Yeah,
about
wholesome. You should have been
about
in the chat a minute ago.
teenagers learning magic, and all of them do not have
Sex
tragic
with each other.
backstory. No, they don't do that.
Alf doesn't, but she does
No.
get bitten.
One is canonically asexual. Well, Trish is a fiend, right? She's a menace.
Alf's ace, but she gets bit.
Yeah, well, and I don't and Indy's just a little baby. No.
What?
We don't. Indy just goes on sweet little dates. And then Draenax, well, I don't know what Draenax gets up to.
We leave Draenax to his own devices, really.
Yeah, he's a sad boy still.
Yeah, I mean, well, it takes a while to get over the destruction of your entire universe.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
a couple
Indy
of
has
weeks
to-
at least.
It's been a
Couple
year.
weeks.
He should be over it by now.
Yeah, seriously,
He
dude.
has at least tragic
You're
backstory.
milking it
bro.
for attention. They're gonna
For
bring you
attention.
into
It's-
the headmaster's office and be like, man, I hear you talking a lot about this destruction
me,
of your
the
universe. We're gonna have to cool that off. You're making everyone kind of bummed out.
Don't you think it's time you move past
Oh my
that?
god, do we have like a school really bad
Counselor?
school counselor? Yeah.
Perhaps we do. I haven't made them yet. But if
They should make all of us go to him, and it's just bad for us.
I will. Well, this whole episode is that we're just gonna have a one-on-one with Draenax, and we're gonna talk about his feelings.
All right, this has been necessary. So, I'm okay
Yeah,
with it.
it's time that we just kind of. But anyway, welcome to Aetherium. If you're not familiar with Aetherium, then it's a magical school that's at the bottom of Lake Michigan, sort of. It's actually in a pocket dimension. The entrance is at the bottom of Lake Michigan in Chicago, and that's where the school is. And guess what? These players, they're part of it. They're in there, and they got detention. They did.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, That's what started this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because they're bad kids.
I'm not a bad kid.
It's your fault.
It's my fault.
No. Him.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Why?
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Because you said mean things.
I'm not a player. I'm just.
You're
I
all
just
the
keep-
non-players that said mean things.
It's true.
That's
I'm
fair.
sorry.
It's freaking Harley's fault.
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to be a responsible student house thief.
No, I'm trying to be responsible.
I'm trying to be
We're
responsible.
trying and failing to be responsible.
I'm not
Trish
trying. I'm
being
being very
responsible?
responsible.
Except
It's
Alpha's
not
the one
my
who got
fault.
real blasted.
She put things in my hands and I drank them. She knows I do
Yeah,
that.
well, what if it's piss? What if
I
Trish
would drink
piss?
it. I would drink
Oh,
it. It's happened before.
Trish, you drink Alpha's drinking Trish's piss.
Listen, there was one night where Trish decided to see how far she could take it.
Oh, God.
They both regret that night, and they both agreed to never speak of it again.
That makes sense.
Oh,
It was
Gosh,
this past summer.
the enemies, your enemies are gonna be digging up this little dirty like. There's gotta be something I can get on Trish. Oh shit! She gave Alf Biss.
They'll never
Yeah,
be able to prove it.
when they find that out, they're not going to say, "Oh, I got some
Like,
nuggets." They're going to just throw up.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Whatever.
exist anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll have to write it down.
So, you guys had some drama last time.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you tell us about that, Arby?
I'm taking notes. Hold on.
Why don't you drink some piss?
Okay.
So dumb.
Oh, there she is.
Huh.
I also have piss. Right here.
Old piss drinker.
I have a Celsius, of course.
Oh, yeah. You should
Tap
use
your
a crazy straw. That's how you know.
Yuzu Mandarin. This flavor.
Cody, you make me sad.
Why?
Speaking of Cody making me sad, he messed with my brain chemicals. It's all his fault.
Sorry.
Yeah, you did that. Anyway, he didn't. After Janax hit the bear on the nose so hard it got uncharmed, Alf took off after it, and everyone got very upset at her for this. Indy learned a tracking spell and cast it very well. Alf and Trish exchanged some notes, and after Alf came back and tracked the bear to the den it was sleeping in to collect, so that everybody could collaborate on extracting as much information from it as they could. Trish petrified the bear into the floor, and Alf and Janax divined that someone had dominated the bear's will and forced it into a fury, both of which are against Illinois state law. We returned to the tree, where Indy saw a branch missing, and we found Comet Starling unconscious and bleeding. Alf was too much of a little bitch to get the job done, so Trish healed her, picked her up, and rushed her back to the Aetherium, where Nurse Pablo Giselle did what they could. When it was clear that Trish wasn't leaving and that everyone else plus Pluto was waiting in the hall, they were allowed to stay. Pluto told Indy that Comet was acting oddly and muttering numerology problems under their breath. Then Headmaster Magruder arrived, misgendered Pluto, and tried to get everyone to leave. After it was clear we wouldn't, he allowed us to stay so long as he could talk over what happened with us. Information was exchanged, and he had us all go back to our rooms with the intention of getting detailed accounts of what happened from everyone. Alf was given the assignment of talking to Professor Thomas Dung about the tree in hypothetical and writing up a report on the vision she had. We were supposed to meet the following morning to head back out there to do some investigating, and that's where we left it.
I forgot about punching the bear right in the nose. That was awesome.
That was pretty epic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm muted. I've been muted. It's fine. It's okay.
Sorry.
Oh, well, we normally
Well-
ignore you anyway, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yes, it's the next morning. You guys are being rounded up by Headmaster Dallas Magruder. I believe this is his second year as headmaster. He's a transplant from Texas.
It's his second year?
I think so.
I thought he was headmaster for a while.
Was he? Listen.
I thought so.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? Okay. I'm gonna go with that because listen, it was a long time ago when we did this first season.
Yeah.
And yes, he's been here for a while, but he's from Texas originally. He has his wand in a holster.
Which
He
I
wears
love.
cowboy boots.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
That's chaps and no pants.
Yeah, no.
You agreed to
No
it.
pants. It's Monday morning. I want to
It's
go to numerology.
It's Monday morning,
It's
but
Monday
you can't go to numerology.
I want to go to
Bec-
numerology. It's my
because-
numerology day.
But Professor Headmaster, he rounds you guys up. He's like, now, listen, all of you. You guys had a bit of experience yesterday. And today I am going to be the one who's going to be taking you out there, and we're going to go over everything together. right? And don't worry, nothing is gonna happen to you because I'm here. I'm one of the best duelists in the country. In fact, I was ranked #1 for 2 years straight.
Well,
No, nothing.
I'm very impressed. I mean, that's good,
Sorry, I was thinking.
but I actually was able to punch the bear in the nose without using magic.
That which is commendable. I've never been one for fighting with my fists. My brother, he was a boxer. He's now deceased.
From what?
Boxing.
Oh,
A bear.
Yeah, boxing a bear.
I'm sorry.
In Russia.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up. I'm sure that's
Yeah, no, it's fine.
some
I
PTSD
told him
for
it was
you.
I told him no, not at all. I told him it was a real dumb idea, and lo and behold, you should not box a bear.
Well, okay.
The good news is you're all excused from your classes for today. Excellent.
I didn't want to miss class.
Well, don't worry, you'll get all your homework and whatever. But I think this takes precedence because what happened to Miss Starling was unfortunate. And it breaks my heart when a student is hurt like that. Now she is okay. She's making a recovery. Which is excellent news. So we're all gonna head back there. Okay.
The tree?
Yes, to the tree. We're gonna do some discovery. I will be there, and of course, Artifacts will be there. And unfortunately, I was unable to dissuade Pluto here, so Pluto is gonna be tagging along as well.
We didn't want to dissuade Pluto. We wanted Pluto to come with us.
Well, I would rather have not involved as many of the students as possible, but I suppose this
And I feel like all
is.
things considered, they are kind of involved, but
No, yes, they kind of are.
before all that, but
But yeah, so we're gonna get going. And look, uh, I just want to say that I appreciate all the things you guys have been doing. You guys are impressing me. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Okay.
Well, I appreciate that,
question.
Headmaster.
Question, Cody.
You.
No,
Arby.
me. Did I get a chance to talk to Professor Dung about the tree?
Not yet. You will later.
No, he's gonna be mad at me.
No one's gonna be mad at you.
He's gonna be mad at me.
But Headmaster has pretty much he's getting your time. He's gonna make use of it. So he says, "All right, now let's head on back. Let's head on there. And let's work on this. Because listen." I don't want to have to involve any government people on this until it's absolutely necessary. If that is the case, because we don't want any involvement in that kind of department. So you understand?
Not.
I don't know if you've ever dealt with the government, but they tend to complicate.
Did.
You did, yes, and they complicate things immensely. This is an internal school matter, and we can handle that amongst ourselves.
Well, doesn't it affect everybody?
I mean, it can.
It also affects local government because there's an entire town here that relies on that tree.
Well, and yes, and we will.
So wouldn't we want to involve them because it affects them directly?
Yes, but
they should be made aware.
Oh, well, they are aware, and this is the mayor of the town has asked me to investigate this personally.
I think if we told the townspeople, or even the authorities, it would start a witch hunt. No pun intended.
Yeah, well, I bet the mayor does know, right? The mayor does know, but the greater jurisdiction of the Aetherium pocket dimension does fall under me. So I don't know if all of you know that, but I am essentially.
That seems like some sort of.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I do. And there's look. I don't want to get
It
into the
seems
politics
legally
of.
tricky.
It does legally tricky, and there's some legislation going in to kind of fix this.
I feel like I've been possessed by somebody who's really into the law, and
Oh. Well, look, I don't want to get into the legal thing. Who wants to go do some cool magic stuff? How about that?
I guess I do.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah,
You do? Look.
let's do it.
And
oh
look.
no, I didn't talk to Professor Dong.
Oh, that's okay. Professor Dung is my subordinate. I will tell Professor Dung that it's totally fine. So, you're good. Now,
Oh, I needed to talk to him about the tree.
and that's okay. You will. Now, good news, Trish and the rest of you. I'm gonna lift the Hydroseek ban.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes, but I want you to be on your best behavior from here on out. Understand?
Oh, you know I will be.
I do not know that, but I want. But we're gonna come to some.
You know
sort of
I've been
agreement.
trying real hard. Maybe you
well,
don't.
Maybe
Some
I
people
don't.
do.
Some people do.
She has
I
been.
don't. Oh,
She
well,
has
good.
been.
Good. And look, and we want to make a good impression for our new for good old Pluto here. So let's go. Let's do this.
Cody, is Comet coming with?
No, Comet's not. The unless you want Comet to come.
Comet can't. Comet's in bed. Comet's injured.
Well,
I
you
mean,
know
we
what?
We have Matt.
Hey, hold
Fine.
on. Let me check my notes.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to roll for it to see. Leave it up to chance.
I will say that what you said was that she'll be okay. She'll be fine. She'll come 2 a.m.
Well,
I think that was
and
it.
well, as luck has it, right? As luck has it, I rolled a d20. Anything over 10 when Comet comes. As you guys are starting to leave, and the headmaster, the Groot, is like, "All right, let's go." You hear, you just hear, "Hey, no, wait!" And you all turn. You see Comet Starling come running.
Ahoy!
Cool. Ah, shit!
Oh no!
Trish just gives her a real big hug, doesn't say anything.
Yeah, Comet hugs her back and is like, and just whispers, "Thank you. I heard what you did." And gives her a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, Indy actually says that, by the way.
I'll see it's a little with
Oh,
friendship jealousy.
Oh no!
Trish kind of like just continues to hug, but kind of like hides her face a little bit
Ooh.
Aww.
because she's.
Well, no. But look,
Oh,
I had to slip past the nurse. She did not want me to get out of bed. Oh, sorry. Nurse Pablo, did not want me to. Did not want me to come out of.
oh, you found your glasses.
Bed.
Yeah, they were here hanging on my shirt the whole time.
Oh, such an old man.
Hey, you shut your.
I legitimately was like, no, they're not up there.
But I want to come. I heard you guys are going, and I want to come. I want to know what happened because I don't remember anything.
There's so many people coming. Do I need to be here?
Yes.
Yes, you do. You do need. You were involved in the initial incident, so you're going to be here.
Just, there's,
So
there's
you don't
many-
remember
there's so,
why?
There's so many people.
Why you were in the woods?
No, I just 1 minute.
What's the last thing you do remember?
I was in the library.
Pluto said that you were saying. I'm not to interject, but Pluto said that you were saying something about numerology, and do you remember anything about that?
No, I'm terrible at numerology.
Okay, well, we can talk more about this on the journey, but I want to dig into it.
Yeah, I don't really remember. Like I said, I just remember being in the library, and then the next thing I was waking up in the nurses, in the medical wing.
Okay, well, I think maybe when we get back, you could take us, take Trish, separate the library. No, you can't take just Trish. That's too dangerous. You can't take just Trish. I'm sorry. I know
Why not?
we've been being conniving about sneaky little dates. We can't do that. That's too dangerous. If my suspicion is that you actually got abducted from that spot, or something charmed you from that spot, we can't send just you and Trish. That's crazy.
Look, kids, we can worry about this later, right?
We have to worry about it all the time.
No one's gonna get kidnapped, okay?
Everyone's kidnapped all the time.
No, not really. Now, he just starts marching you out. And Trish, as you guys are all walking, Pluto falls in next to you, and she's like,
Pluto?
Pluto?
Not Pluto, but Comet. Excuse me.
Okay.
Comet falls in next to you, and she's just like, oh, so you guys fought a bear?
Yeah, kind of. Drainax punched it. It was really fucking cool. I don't know where he came up with that, but yeah, he just fucking punched it in the face. And it was charmed. He punched it. It wasn't charmed. Alf ran off. We found Alf. We found the bear.
Don't tell people
I cast some magic. Drainax cast some magic. Oh, Alf cast some everybody's cast some magic. We all rolled really well. It was crazy.
Did you roll really well?
Metagaming.
Did we roll? That's why we took so long to come
All of our
back.
spells were working really well. It was pretty impressive, I have to say.
Comet, there's this hill. Comet, there's this hill.
And then you came back.
We rolled down it.
Oh, okay.
I was turning around and walking backwards to talk about the hill.
And then what? You just found me under the tree?
Yeah, it was terrifying. You're under the tree, bleeding. Alf tried to heal you. I tried to heal you. I was like, screw this. I'm just running back to the nurse.
That messes me up.
I mean, it was pretty scary.
It was. That sounds it. I woke up. I was freaking out. And
freaking detention. Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought? And so what? Do you guys still have detention?
Technically, this is part of our detention.
He said he was gonna lift the Hydroseek ban, but he didn't say anything about detention. So I guess we still have detention.
I think this whole tree thing is technically our detention. So
yeah, I think so.
I think it's more like this detention and more community service. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, look, but just again, thank you for what you did. That it means a lot. I was so confused when I woke up this morning.
Trish just kind of puts her hand on the small of Comet's back, and it's like,
don't touch me.
Well, sorry.
No, she doesn't say that.
I was gonna say, good lord.
Get your hands off me, you.
But then it's just kind of I don't know. It's gonna be okay though. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. And thank God that ban was lifted because Hydro Seek without you guys, I think, would suck.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny, but
What? For who? Not for me.
I mean,
Not for me.
I mean, in retrospect, I mean,
I
That's
suppose.
it, Indy. You're benched this week.
Yeah.
I
well,
mean, I was
look,
gonna be benched anyway. I mean,
I actually
You
agree
wanna
with
have,
Andy.
You're not
like-
benched. Please play.
I mean, do you want to have George and what's his face?
Can you imagine?
I
That would
forget
be hilarious.
Look, I
Falling off their brooms and everything. Oh man.
like. I don't even know if they're gonna let me play in the next game.
They better let you play.
I know they better let me play.
it. Yeah, we
No,
don't really
listen,
have a backup
you're playing.
waiver. We'd have to put what's his
Waver's
face
not
in.
even contact.
No, but I mean, it can be pretty dangerous.
No, it's mostly cognition. So as long as your
Yeah.
cognition's
I think
fine.
Indy is our backup waiver.
Am I?
I think you are.
I mean, just better than George or the other guy, I guess.
Oh, 100
Yeah.
times.
No,
Literally
Oh.
better than our actual backup waiver.
yeah.
We
Well,
have a backup waiver.
we do.
Yeah. Phil,
Yeah, Phil.
Collins?
Yeah, Phil
named
Collins.
after the famous drummer.
Yeah.
Not
That's
the actual
right.
famous drummer.
It's just a cutout of. It's just a cardboard cutout of Phil Collins.
Yeah.
It's like, and every time he plays, it's like everyone looks at him and say he messes up. It's like he seems to have an invisible touch.
Invisible touch.
He's been here since 1993.
Yeah. Well, he had his twin brother, Peter Gabriel.
Oh my god. Well, he's big time.
Yeah, big time. So
He's actually the
much
waiver
larger than life.
for Brains.
Oh,
Aetherium.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I'd much rather be practicing than doing whatever the hell we're doing here.
I don't know. I heard we're gonna get to do some pretty cool magic. So.
I heard that too.
Oh, you miss what he said. He said that and then I forget what you said, so I tell her.
Oh, he just said, "Who wants to do some cool magic stuff? You guys are gonna be fine," because he boasted about how good of a duelist he is.
Yeah. He didn't even say what kind of magic we were going to do.
He actually
Oh,
didn't
Pluto!
say what.
Pluto, I need to talk to you.
What? Pluto's kind of like chatting a little bit with Indy. Who's just like, "What's up?" Hold up.
Oh, he's talking to Jonathan Frakes again. He,
One sec.
Okay.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I needed to talk to Pluto.
Hey Dallas, I challenge you to a duel.
We can't.
Silent type, huh?
Oh no,
Killing
Headmaster
spree.
Magruder is taking a crap out in the woods.
That's,
I kill him while he poops.
I slip
Do
a
I
stink
hear
bomb
any-
in I slip a stink bomb in Magruder's pocket.
Okay. I'm gonna
Not
write it
really,
down.
but-
in my notes.
I move it into his butthole while he poops.
No, don't do that. You're gonna get suspended again.
Again.
wow, that's not cool.
Fine.
That's like trying to. I'm not gonna say.
It's
Cody!
fine.
I saw you. Don't run away from me.
Why are you putting things in people's buttholes?
In Magruder's butthole while
Oh,
he poops in the
Okay.
woods. I'm gonna cast a spell on him.
don't do that.
Don't do
I am.
that. No,
am.
please don't.
All right,
Trish,
let's do what you
no.
want.
Trisha's gonna say, "Hey, comment. What's this? Hey, Magruder, I hear you're a big time dueler," and she's gonna
No.
cast a spell, but it's like one of those like really innocuous spells where it's clear that she's playing around.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just.
Go ahead and give me. What kind of spell is this, though?
I gotta see how big time he is.
Well, then what are you specifically trying to do? We'll figure out what you need to roll.
It's a spell that tickles his nose to make him sneeze.
I was gonna say tickling. That's good. Same brain. Yeah. So give me a charm on that one.
No, Pick something else.
Oh, just try one.
What?
Something else.
Well, what? No, I mean, you're not fighting him. You're tickling him. You're
Yeah.
charming his nose to tickle. There's different ways to duel. No, you roll charm. You want to do this? You roll charm. DC 7.
Just
Not
kill
too
him
bad.
then. Just kill him.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa!
What'd you get?
11.
I got an 11.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in your face.
So Magruder's in his own little world, and he's like,
I did call out to him to let him know, like, it was an informal challenge, right? I'm not
Yeah.
just fucking in the back, you know.
yeah. Well, I mean, look, he doesn't think a student's gonna like go after him, right? You know, and then all of a sudden, he's like, now what did you say, Trish? And then you just cast your spell, and he's like, whoa! And then his mustache starts like wiggling around, and it, like tickles up in his nose. He's like, oh no! Oh, this is I invented this one.
Does it like roll
for
up
sure did
and then
not
go
invent
back
that.
out?
I did.
I've read about it as far back as 1953.
No. That was a nose hair tickler. I invented the mustache tickler.
I've read about the mustache tickler.
I wrote, wow, it's revisionist. It's weird. Don't worry about it.
Revisionist history from 1953.
And he's just like, oh, damn. And he like casts the counter spell. He's like, whoa, hey. Whoa, hold on. Oh boy, I can feel it coming. And he just sneezes. Whoa.
Th-
I thought you said you were good at this.
And then he's gonna, and as he sneezes, he casts a spell on you, and it knocks your wand completely out of your hand. I'll allow you to try to react.
Yeah.
With grit.
Okay.
DC,
Sure you don't want Braun?
No. I think grit fit.
Nah, grit
Yeah.
works. Grit works.
Yeah, DC 8.
All right,
You know,
let's see it. Come on.
Real quick.
He's not going.
Boom, 13.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, so tell us what happened. He's going to cast a disarming spell on you when he's like faking a sneeze. Like, wah! What do you do?
She kind of kneels down just the slightest bit so that the tip of her wand touches the ground.
Ooh,
She just
tip.
flashes her arm up, and just the thinnest sheet of like whatever they're walking on comes up to block the spell and then falls back down.
Oh, and he twirls his wand, and he's like, "Now that's good thinking. Using your environment to block a spell, because spells have a physical property, especially dueling spells. They do. So a lot of people don't think about the environment. That's good. That's the mind of a duelist. Okay. Now that was quick. Now obviously you saw it coming from a mile away because I did the whole fake sneeze thing. But you know,
Headmaster McGruder,
Fake sneeze.
she doesn't take well to lectures. You're kind of ruining the moment.
Oh, I mean, but listen, look. All I'm saying, Trish, is that
Cast
good.
another spell.
it's good thinking. I know, you know. I'm not gonna get into a back and forth dueling because I might get carried away and I might hurt you, and I don't want to do that because I take dueling very seriously. You know.
Okay.
But you know,
One of these days.
One of these days,
I got your number.
Yeah, that's right. One of these days, maybe we'll meet up in a dueling ring. Maybe I'll come out of retirement for a little bit because I
She's
can't
like,
really go.
what? 34?
Well, I'm 55. Do I look 44?
I think
Fair enough, Headmaster.
Hey, Headmaster. I heard that, I mean, you are a great duelist from what I heard, but I think I heard that there's a Jason Dual that's better.
Dual Rulo. Oh, boy.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Dual Rulo.
Anyway,
yeah.
I think we just talk to Pluto.
Yeah, look, I'm just gonna go play. I'm just gonna do the Han Solo thing from Let's Dance. You know, they make fun of the Jason Derulo song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Oh, it's good. Um, Now, Trish, that was good thinking. Excellent strategy.
Yeah, good to
So
be on our toes, right?
absolutely, if you're in the dueling club. Listen, just come
No,
talk
I'm
to me.
not. I'm not in the dueling club.
You're not?
No, they won't let me back.
Why? What did you do? I forget.
Uh, I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Well, look,
Listen, if
you
there
wanna
was
get
like an elite or dueling club, instead of letting like everybody go against everybody else, like for
oh, you
instance,
mean like kind of like a
first
Dark
years.
Academia secret society of skulls or some shit like that? Oh, excuse me, I didn't
Uh,
mean to
w-
curse.
well, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's just like when you put me up against a new student,
Listen,
and
look, come see me after all of this is done, and then we can talk. Like, there's a couple of things I can talk to you about. He winks.
okay, headmaster.
Um, and he's like, "Okay, I'm sorry. It's not too much farther now. Just
Can I please
keep it.
talk to Pluto?
I'm not stopping you.
You are!
I'm not stopping you. It's not like I'm Pluto. I got you there. But yeah, Pluto's just like, well, Alpha, what's up?
Jesus Christ. The numerological problem that Comet was talking about. You're the only person who heard it.
Yeah, I mean, I heard numbers and stuff.
I need to know it.
Look, look. I'm gonna tell you something. Sorry, I'm talking like Headmaster McGruder. I'm gonna tell you something about our family. We're terrible with numerology, but it's something to do with
I'm great with it.
yeah, um the sequence of numbers, and like times in it by I think it was like there's a 6 and a 7 and like look give me let me think about it. Let me write it down for you because being able to think about it and write it down and put it on paper for you.
I hand them my diary.
Oh God, your whole diary. Wow, you see some terrible things about Trish in here.
No, I don't.
Wow, Trish has a big stupid butt.
That's not what I wrote in there.
And it stinks, man.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry, I'm kidding. But she's like, yeah, I'll let me think about it. I'll write it down for you, okay?
Okay.
Um, and but
Okay.
I don't know, maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it
No, it
doesn't.
has to. It
Maybe
has to. I know I
maybe
said that Dranex and I were looking for a muffin vending machine. There's no vending machines in this school. We
no,
were
there's
still there.
not.
We still heard what you said.
They don't allow technology in school.
Yeah, they can't stop me from having a CD player. It doesn't work, but I have it.
You have a CD player?
Yeah, it doesn't work, but I have it.
Oh,
Because I don't have like the batteries for it and haven't figured out how to make it work.
they
But
still they still
they're
make
whistling around.
CDs?
They still make it. Pluto.
I, look,
Pluto.
um,
Yes, they still make CDs.
oh,
But no, there's ways to make technology work within the bounds of the school. You just have to not let the administration catch on to you.
is there like some sort of like underground like magic hacking group?
Not that I know of. What are you, a narc?
No, I'm not a narc. James is like underground magic hacking group. Dranex is just like, call me Ivory Wolf.
If you're interested, Dranex would be the guy to talk to about that probably. But
Well, I mean, look, I might be if you know if you have a crew.
a what?
Sorry, never. Don't worry about it. But look, I'll get you those numbers, okay?
Okay.
And she just kind of like falls back.
Why did you toddle?
Oh, everyone toddles. All my NPCs toddle. That's the only way they walk.
They'll toddle?
Yeah, McGruder's just up there like, yeah, all right, we're almost there, kids.
Why are you all toddling?
I'm not.
The headmaster, I'm sorry, is a cowboy caricature. I'm just saying.
He is. Yeah, he's got.
Wait.
He's like, now, you guys like beans?
Do I like beans?
Yeah, because that's what I brought for lunch. I'm gonna make it in this pot here on a fire.
No.
Cowboy beans. You ever have?
No,
you ever had Texas cowboy beans?
I've had. What?
Have you had Texas cowboy beans?
Texas cowboy beans.
Texas cowboy beans.
Have I had
Trish?
Texas?
You ever had Texas cowboy
Pinto?
beans?
Have I had pinto beans before?
I've never
with
been
brisket.
to Texas.
Pinto beans with brisket? Yes, I've had pinto beans.
Now,
with
when you
brisket.
put it like that, that sounds boring. Texas cowboy beans will blow your mind. Indy, I'm gonna blow your mind with these beans.
I like my mind unblown, thank you.
Can... Are we allowed to cook?
No.
I sure hope so.
I mean, look, lunch is provided. I provided lunch. I'm not actually gonna make you eat my beans. Don't worry about that. The beans are just for me. Brisket's expensive. It is.
That's so funny. It's like I brought a good cut of meat, but it's not for you
You can't
kids.
get
Get
it.
the brisket for me, and you can't have any.
Yeah. But yeah. So after a while, you guys make it back to the tree, and now here's what we're gonna do. Okay. What I want you guys to do is, I think we're gonna do like a little perimeter, just not too far out, but just a little bit, kind of look around, see if you can't find anything strange, anything that noteworthy, and then we're gonna report back to me. I want to be looking over the street, studying it, making sure because Arpathetics didn't really have time to come out here and look, right? So what I want you guys to, let's see, well, how many of there are you? What, there's 6? I want you to break up into 3s. I want you to split up. 2, 3 of you go one way, and 3 of you go the other way.
Okay.
Now I'm thinking, should I be
Who wants to be
the
third wheel?
I'm so bad at directions,
Ow!
at decisions.
Let's go.
What? Okay.
Yeah, and comments like, come with you guys.
I think Drenax is going to be very, emo, and it's like, I'll go by myself.
Yeah,
So I
you
can
will,
ref-
Drenax.
so I can reflect on my
Absolutely
thoughts.
gonna go by myself too until Trish
I
told
mean,
me
you
to go
could-
with her.
Dranex, you will not go by yourself.
I mean,
you
you're
understand?
free to hang with us during that. Come on.
You're not
All
free.
right.
You literally have to, because I'm the headmaster of the school. And you're gonna go. Do not go on. Split it. Stay together. I swear to God. I will
All right.
revoke that
I've
ban
got
on
this,
Hydro Seek if I find you guys are by yourselves.
Headmaster, I've got this, and I hand Drenats a cookie.
Oh, are these
What kind of
snickerdoodles?
cookies are those? Are those
Yep.
they have nuts in them?
I mean, no, but they can. I have
No,
some.
I'm
that have
allergic to nuts.
in
You're
I will die.
diabetic. You can't have those.
Am I diabetic?
You're diabetic.
Oh, wow. God really says a lot of things about me, doesn't he?
it. Yeah, none of them are nice. That's why I don't listen to God.
You're diabetic, and I know that about you.
Oh,
Well, it's not a secret. I keep it. I'm not ashamed of being diabetic.
I know you're not ashamed of it, but you keep forgetting and doing things that you shouldn't.
Well, that's why I'm diabetic. I got a sweet tooth.
That's not how diabetes works.
Well, it can be if you don't.
That's not how it
Seriously?
works. That's not how you acquire diabetes.
He's just like, listen, just get out there and go discover. I'm gonna be here, and if you find anything or if you get in trouble, you all know the fireworks spell, correct? That is one of the first things you learn. Don't you dare say no.
I mean, yeah, I have.
Alf, you know that, right?
Yeah.
What was that, Trish?
Yeah, we know it.
Yes. We did it this summer.
I whispered to Pluto. I slightly modified mine.
After you drink each other's piss?
What?
What are you talking about, Headmaster? That
I'm
sounds.
sorry.
Headmaster, what are you talking about?
No, that was God.
Headmaster, are you a fucking freak?
I believe
You
so.
can't say
Sounds
that
like
thing.
it.
You can't say that kind of thing to two teenage girls.
I'm not saying that.
This is a-
That wasn't me. It wasn't me.
As he says that too, his mustache goes. Roo, roo, roo.
No.
This is
Enjoy
Yeah,
your
but
last
tickle
year,
it again.
Headmaster, before scandal hits.
Yeah.
That was all in his
Headmaster-
head because he's a sick fuck.
Headmaster McGruder, you know, he's a sick fuck who talks about teenagers drinking each other's piss.
Dear
He has a drawn out
God.
fantasy in his own head about talking to them about drinking their own piss.
Cody, can we refrain from making this one canon?
I
Yeah.
I'm
think
not
so.
putting that in my notes. That's not real.
You know what? I think this is a joke that needs to stay there.
Yeah.
You guys, are you speaking the one where you gave Alf piss?
No, that one's real.
That's real.
Yeah, that one's real.
That one's
Okay,
real.
cool.
But the one where the headmaster talks to us about drinking piss.
Headmaster is a respectable man who does not
Also gay.
fantasize about teenage girls drinking each other's piss. Okay, end of the story.
This story.
Oh.
Also, he's gay.
He is gay. Yes, he's married.
That doesn't mean
The
gay men
Orville
can
Peck.
fantasize about girls drinking piss, but that isn't the case here.
Here now, we're splitting up and we're going with Draenax, Indy, and Pluto first. Because I
All right.
hate Jared.
Are the teachers going with us, or are we on our own and they're in their own group with their
Whoa.
little orgy over there?
Whoa.
No, it's
Whoa,
just
hold on.
No, it's just Arthrax and Arthrax is here. Arthrax and Headmaster. That's it. And it's just you guys. He's like, I don't want you going too far, but this is just exploratory. Just go around. Like, if you find anything weird, you just say something, and I'll be there, or Arthrax will be there. Okay?
Now, do we signal when we find something interesting?
Yeah. No, you just shoot up a blast.
Shoot up.
Okay. So we make an explosion that will remind me of my home world being destroyed.
Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I'm very Draenax, I'm so sorry. You can use the screamer spell. Okay.
No, don't use the screamer spell.
Draenax, just don't let Indy use.
I have a.
Use the firework
I
spell.
modified the firework spell. Okay, we
The-
got this.
The funny thing is,
I don't know
Draenax.
what
Got
Indy
it slightly
did, but-
modified.
Oh,
It's
The funny thing is,
fine.
entirely Draenax is just doing it just to mess with people.
He's like, damn. And you just see, like, the headmaster's like, fuck, I forgot this guy's entire unit. Like, but then he looks at Draenax like, yeah, he's not human. This guy is not human.
I'd prefer it if we didn't use the screamer spell. If I'm being honest.
Well, look. Whatever gets my attention, you guys do, okay? How about that? I'll leave it up to you, okay?
I'll find
I'm not gonna
another
make that
bear
joke.
and punch it in the face.
Gay men?
Maybe he's
And
just like,
that
maybe this
too.
Maybe this is just
Specify
bad.
what
Maybe-
kind of bear.
Draenax
Maybe
is
send the
homophobe
teenagers-
the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, Draenax is like, in my world, I destroyed it because I hated homosexuals.
We established that Draenax has had crushes on everything.
That
Well, yeah, it's the
That is
internalized
a sexy granite
homophobia.
rock there.
oh my god.
God.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so let me kind of lay out the give you the lay of the land here. Draenax, Pluto, who is me? I'm Pluto. And so basically Draenax and Indy, right?
Mhm.
So you have the Aetherium tree, which sits in a clearing. Now, I don't know if I gave you like flavor on the clearing. Did I give you flavor? They sprinkle in a little delicious
Yeah.
flavor.
I
You
think
did.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, from
What
the
did they
last
say?
time.
I think there's what
It was
a
cherry.
little. There's what, like a small set of fencing around the tree, and then the tree itself, which is silver, and then the canopy of leaves.
Yeah. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. There is like a small like stream that kind of cuts through this clearing. Um, and the water feeds into the tree. Like the tree is like on this like little like just this little like little piece of land that's in the middle of the stream. And it feeds like the tree, and the stream is um holds its own magical properties. Um, and and there are several different pathways, right, that lead out from this tree. There's one pathway that clearly leads towards it's very well marked. It's clearly and it's like leads to the actual town that's in this place. Which is, a fair distance away. And there's other paths that lead to different areas. Um, so kind of, let's just say there's a path back the way you came. You can go towards like that area and like do some magical stuff, or towards the town, or there's one to the south and like to the west as well. I would like to know where you guys want to go. Or you could follow the stream if you wanted to. His stream.
Why? Why is it always piss?
See, I was gonna follow
I'm
the stream,
autistic.
but now
What does piss have to do with autism?
Everything.
No, it doesn't.
I make
Speaking
the-
of piss,
make-
don't
I
say
make the
anything,
autis-
Laura, that's important because I have to go.
Okay. Do we want to take a little break? A little quick break, James?
sure.
James? James Boyd?
We sure can.
Okay. Thank you. Take a little quick break. And then we'll cry together.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Oh, hello everybody. I'm eating teddygrams.
They're not
Um,
autistic.
No, in fact, they're not teddygrams. They're just from the Aldi brand.
Oh, did you steal those ones?
Um, oh God. You guys want to hear a story?
What?
No.
Well, it's too late. So,
Once upon a time, Pin stole my beer.
well, here's the thing, right? The other, like, a couple days ago, I got a call. So here's the thing. I went to Aldi. I bought some shit. And I got a call from the police.
Buy shit,
They're like,
make
hey,
your own.
Aldi's saying you stole stuff. And I'm like, excuse me, what? But then he's like, well, no, they what they said is that you took some things that you didn't pay for. And I was like, they were like, they want you to go and pay that, and you can talk to the manager. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. And so I went to Aldi. I was freaking the fuck out. And I get to the manager, and he comes up to me. He's like, listen, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. The police were there for a completely different reason. And he said he'd just call you and let you know. He'd take care of it because he was there for a retail theft. And he's like, no. What happened is that you were scanning things and the scanner broke. And at first we thought you were stealing shit. And then eventually, it like some things didn't get on there. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. So it just didn't scan because our scanner broke, but it was still telling you that it scanned. And I was just like, fucking okay.
That's on you
Like,
guys.
yeah, I was on you
Sounds
guys.
real
Like,
fishy.
that's not real fishy. And like, why you? So you shouldn't make me come back and pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I paid for it anyway. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's
But, like,
pretty suspect.
I got real. I freaked out because like the fucking police called me.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't steal shit. Today though, I got a hot dog at Hy-Vee. Right, they have this like hot dog buns wars. I actually got a Polish sausage, and I didn't tell them. I was like, I got a hot dog here.
Dude, you are crazy.
And what does
Devious.
this have to do with autism?
Fuck it. I'll do that kind of shit all the time. Corporations don't need my money. They can fuck off.
That's true.
Yeah, fuck
What?
off.
But I don't steal shit. Okay?
I mean, that
No,
is technically theft.
It is, yes, but come at me, police. For
If my
Okay.
future employers are watching this, I don't endorse this behavior. If future cool people are watching, wink, wink.
I endorse it. Burn it all down. Anyway, but yeah, but it's so stupid. I got so freaked out. I was like, no, I don't steal things. I'm a good boy.
And that's how you talk to them? I'm surprised they didn't just say, ooh, okay,
You're too
son,
autistic.
it's
We
okay.
have to lock you up.
It's like,
Yeah.
you can go home. Go on home.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, and he shook my hand. He's like, thank you for coming. I'm so sorry. I was like, like,
what
bro, I
up,
don't.
Raiders?
Yep.
Oh, hi.
It's Matt.
Hi, Matt. Are you done with Jackbox already? Look at this.
Anyway,
I dropped it.
where were we?
All right,
Uh,
we're
Going
getting
to
ready
do-
to.
But when I got a
Indy,
teeth
Greynax, and
bathroom,
Pluto.
Indy, Dranex, and Prudo were following the stream, but I don't know what they did after I got a teeth bathroom. if
So
they
where do
did
you
anything.
guys, where do you guys want to go? Right? Where do you guys want to go? I laid out the paths for you.
I'm fine with going down the piss stream.
Follow the string.
Mmm.
Cody had to piss in for some reason.
I didn't piss in it.
I pissed on it.
Wonderful.
Anyway, so yeah. You guys are walking down this, like, on the side of the stream. You kind of going off of the path, right? It doesn't follow the path. It kind of goes its own way. One way does go head back towards the school because it feeds into the lake that the school sits on. But this you're heading away from that, right? And you guys are walking So I kind of want to get your guys' idea of what you wanted, how you want to approach this, right? I want to. I want you guys to get creative with magic. I want to use more magic in this season. I want to do spells. I want you guys to get creative in how you do this. Like,
All right. Well, I will say that Jarnax is still kind of hyped because he punched a bear in the nose, and is going to use magic to look for tracks, so he can go round 2.
you want to punch another bear?
Yeah.
Oh.
I still love the transgenders.
Okay.
The state of America.
Go ahead and do charm. Roll for me. DC 7.
All right. All right, an 8.
Respectable.
Yes.
That does indeed exceed the DC. So, you're not even that far off from the clearing where the tree is. You're looking around. You do see bear tracks. You're not 100%. I mean, you're pretty certain that's probably from the bear from earlier, from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But you're kind of looking around, and then you see other tracks, which are human.
Indy, look at
that
this.
lead-
Remember the bear that attacked us? Do you think that these footprints lead to the person that charmed it?
They might. I have an idea now. Okay. So I would like to cast some sort of spell that would maybe reveal any magic used around this particular area.
Now, I'll let you do this. Okay,
Mhm.
it's a good thinking.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a higher DC because if there was any magic used around this area, it's been
it's been like it's been about what at least 12 hours at least.
So you can go ahead and cast some sort of spell to do so.
Okay.
Gosh, I'd probably say this is another charm roll. What would we say? No,
It would be charm or brains, I think.
brains. I think this
My
is
brains
brains.
is not as good, but I do see brains, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's see if I.
This would definitely be brains.
Okay. It's my DC.
DC, let's say 11.
Okie doke. It's an 8.
Do you have any any tokens?
Nope. I have one now.
You do have one.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I have one that I used earlier.
I'll allow Dranex to give you some if he has some.
You don't have to allow it. He's automatically allowed to.
Oh, is he? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I mean,
And I do have enough because I have 4. So, how many would you need?
get- 3.
Just 3. Boom.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna mark that down to 0 then, so I don't. Cool. Okay.
All right. So, this is good thinking on Indy's part. Indy, so you cast your spell, and it takes a moment for it to take. At first, you're like, "Oh shit!" Well, I maybe maybe you didn't think that was gonna happen. You didn't think anything was gonna come about. But after a moment, you see like the tail, sorry, my brain. you see like glittering, like shimmering in the air, like around this area. That lets you know that there was magic used. It's faint. You can tell that it has been some time since there's magic. Um, uh, there are a couple different things you can do with this information. Do you want to see? Do you think Indy might? Well, give me a brains roll.
Okay.
DC. Well, you got Alpha as a friend, and your family's very good at magic. So,
Yeah.
DC 6.
Okay. Like, I feel like story-wise, it didn't take because maybe this is a spell that's a little bit above Indy's grade level.
It would definitely be
So Okay, so brains. Oh, that's a 13.
13.
I exploded.
Okay? So here's what I'm going to tell you, right? Indy, there are a few things few things that you can do with this information. You can figure out what kind of magic this was. And if you're good enough, and if the wielder is still around, then you might be able to trace it back to the wand. But that is high level magic that you never. That's very high level stuff that they teach.
Yeah,
That's shit that you don't even learn in school, right? You know of this. So so you can go ahead and handle this however you want, but
I'm more interested in seeing if maybe I can, maybe not knowing what kind it is, but maybe sort of tracking it back to the source, or seeing if maybe it coincides with the footprints, and then kind of going from there. But,
so you're doing what again?
like maybe seeing if it sort of coincides with the footprints and maybe tracking it that way.
Okay, you're gonna
Something a
see
little more akin to my grade level.
Okay, so you're kind of mixing tracking and magical detection together. I say this is definitely brains. It's not going to be easy. Indy has proved pretty a pretty resourceful magic user thus far. So you can give me a brains roll.
Okay.
DC.
So many braises.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is your.
I mean, I'm thinking so.
DC 10.
Oh fuck. Okay. Nope.
Nope.
That's a 4.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not able to figure that out. It's too high level for you. You know the theory, but you just put in the practice. You're just unable to do so, and that you can see that this magical detection spell that you cast is starting to fade.
Okay, so let's just follow the footprints then. You would like to? I'm talking to Dranex and Pluto. Want to just follow the footprints and see if maybe that maybe it'll help.
I think that's a great idea.
Magic. I picked up traces of magic. I lost it now, but
Well, that's fine because we know that it's associated with it. So let's follow these steps.
All right. Pluto, you good?
You're eating Teddy Grahams.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Pluto. I'm Pluto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Pluto has a pack of Teddy Grahams, and she's just like, what? Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I mean,
To
I
be
made
expected.
snacks if you need some. I mean,
No,
just,
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking.
That's-
These tracks. I think. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm down to follow these tracks.
Yeah, just okay, so we don't know what's at the end of these, so wand's ready, or what have you.
Yes. Yes. You. Gosh. Uh,
And
now, if this is, look, I'm not so good at tracking and tech, but if there's a fight.
Indy trying to be all badass, she's gonna take point
Oh yeah,
because
ooh.
she's showing
Pluto's
off.
like, "Mm." No, but
Excellent.
Pluto's got her wand, got their wand out, and is just like, listen, if there's any sort of altercation, they're down to cast spells, baby.
I mean, yeah, of course I've got your back. I mean, I'm not offensive, but I have a good range of utility,
No,
as
listen,
you've seen during my Hydro Seat games.
I have, and just now, I mean, I can't do what you just did. If I look, if you need me to disarm somebody or maybe bind their legs up or something like that, cause them a trip or any sort of like dueling stuff, well,
Yeah,
I'm your person.
yeah, yeah. My main thing is either this or my only offensive stuff comes when there's a ball involved. So,
Mm. Well, word. I've also heard you're pretty legendary at stink bombs.
oh yeah, I kind of yeah, that's how I made my name around here.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard. And then we're gonna cut away from these fine people, and we're gonna go to Trish, Comet, and Alf. Uh, Comet, she's just like, man, okay. So what are we doing, guys? I say? Look, they're going with the stream. Where do we want to go?
Oh god.
The other way.
The other way. They're going in the stream. There are 4 other paths that we could reasonably take. We're supposed to be checking the perimeter of this area.
Extrapolate that, Alvin. Obviously, you get.
You're getting there.
Hmm.
Well, we
Just
already
one sec.
checked the direction of the.
Supposed to finish.
Oh yeah, you got it. We already checked the area that the bear was in. So we wouldn't need to go down that way. Obviously, it's not the direction that the school was in because we just came from that direction. So I say that we should probably just go in the other direction. We should go west.
You said that's towards the school.
No, towards the school is so we have. Let me go back up to the paths.
I'll be back real quick. My son's medicine is lost. I gotta find it real quick. This takes a
Check inside the shoe.
Check inside the shoe.
It is not a bad idea.
Inside the shoe.
Have you checked your butt?
One path leads toward the town. Another leads back the way we came. Another goes more south, and another goes more west. And if we want, we can also follow the stream.
So we're going to the town.
Which way is the town?
Just
Fuck.
you go. I'll be behind you.
I go where?
A
Are you
direction.
telling me to go by myself?
No, just Alf, just walk and I will follow you.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Okay, I'll go west.
We'll
Yeah.
go west.
We'll go west. Okay. Why
And
are
I'm-
you moving like a snake?
I'm a snack.
Trish, what is
Another
this?
Snack.
Trish, what is this?
Oh my god. It's too bad that you guys didn't go north, west. A little Kanye joke there.
Yeah.
I don't want Kanye involved in my life.
I don't either, but unfortunately, he is.
medicine must be real hidden.
Hey, like I said, he needs to check his butt.
Look in the pooper.
It's like, it's not a suppository. Well, maybe it is.
It says right here, do not stick in butt. Why do you keep doing this?
Oh, man. I need to learn to read.
Pretty sure asthma medications don't go in your butt.
Oh, but the
That's
new
not
and
where your
improved,
lungs are.
the new and improved ones do.
The good ones, because they let you breathe through your butt as well as your mouth.
Can you breathe through your butt?
It all goes to the same place.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
That's not how that
inside your
works.
body.
That's not how your butt works. That's not how
It
your
is.
lungs work.
Your butt goes inside your body.
Your butt goes inside your body?
Yeah,
Your butthole?
your old booty.
Your
Little-
butthole, maybe.
Little stinky booty hole. You
Maybe
stick it
your-
right up in there.
Maybe your butthole's stinky.
So what you're saying is that it's like a snorkel.
It's a snorkel. Don't snorkel with your butthole.
We all know
Don't
that the
snorkel with
butt
your nebulizer and your
and the
butthole.
mouth are just different ends of the same snorkel.
That,
Don't snorkel
Yeah.
with your butthole and your nebulizer, please.
yeah, that would be pretty gross.
You
Funny.
can't tell me what to do. Hey, you're not my mom.
I'm asking you not to.
It's like, I'm asking you a question.
Funny thing about me is that I don't like being asked what to do. In fact, most of the time, I'll do the opposite.
So you're gonna put your nebulizer up your butthole.
No,
Good.
I'm gonna put the medicine up my butthole.
You're gonna put the medicine up your butthole.
Aerosolized,
Unaerosolized albuterol up your butthole.
pure, concentrate.
Pure concentrate. It's like, I am putting the entire cartridge.
I'm so glad that this is going all over the internet.
I am too, because this is hilarious.
Everybody needs to know that that's how you're supposed to take it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how albuterol gets in you.
That's how you snorkel albuterol with your booty. Ah, people, come on.
Attach that nebulizer to your child. Don't do that. Strike that from the record. I didn't say that. Attach that nebulizer to your adult self.
This is sounding more and more like Human Centipede with inhalers. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting into some strange territory here. We're attaching stuff. There's mouths and butts involved.
I'm just saying there's more,
I'm okay
more
taking
than...
it there.
I'm
but
just saying. Yeah.
You can't come back from this.
Okay, but we haven't gone to the feet yet. We haven't gone to the feet yet.
That's
Well,
true.
now we have. Let's do it.
No, nobody's talked to Tiff about her shoes at all this time. So don't show those to Mayor Todd Kenley. He'll go crazy.
But that's not feet. That's a shoe.
He likes the shoes too. He's a retifist. Did you find it?
Yes.
Cody, did you find? Yay!
I did. Yay. I put things down in strange places and I just forget them the moment they leave my hands.
What did I just say? But
This man would never put a beautiful in his butthole.
Hey, James.
then you
I
don't know
have
him
something
like
for you.
like I know him.
Who?
You.
What? Where did I put things?
In your booty.
Mm-hmm.
In my booty? Well, I mean, safekeeping in there.
Exactly.
James, I have something for you.
Oh no. I'm waiting.
Hold on. It just says bear on it.
Nice. That's hilarious. Nice.
I want to share my slippers.
Just for you and Dranex.
Yes.
Kitty cat.
It's a cat.
Is it a kitty cat?
It's a cat.
Kitty cat? Meow, meow, meow.
Okay.
Man.
Anyway, so we want to go west.
You want to go west? All right.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which direction to go. I panicked. I said west, so we're going west.
You want to go west? All
I'm
right.
gonna go west.
Alpha's getting real close to Sweater Town again.
I'm close to Sweater Town.
Man, I'm so warm right now. I'm gonna take my pants off.
Stop
Woo! Oh boy, you like
I'm
that?
going to bite my skin off.
We made it
myself.
to re-roll after dark.
That's right. Pants are off, baby.
No, I have to take my watch off.
I want to take something
Oh.
off.
Nope.
Oh, taking that anyway.
Streak's gone.
So what would you guys like to do?
Go west.
Okay, you want to go west? What's your fucking plan?
We're gonna see what's in the
My
west.
fucking plan
My
is
fucking plan is to see what's in the west.
go west.
And then maybe have a heart-to-heart with my best friend.
You're going
Fucking
west.
bitch.
Comet Starland is like, yeah, let's go fucking
Let's
west.
go west.
Let's go fucking.
Let's go west. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. So
Yeah,
you guys are
we'll go
following
west.
a nice path. It's a very it's a maintained path that heads away from the school, away from the town, and not the same way as the stream. So uncharted territory here. You're heading out of the clearing, and you're kind of surrounded by dense forest on either side. You hear animals, your typical birds, maybe some little fellas run around in the underbrush. But yeah, I mean, it's just a lovely kind of like a lovely walk in the autumn time, because we're still in the autumn.
Yeah, it's if we started on what the let me pull up episode 1. We didn't start on Halloween.
But I mean, it's sometime in October.
No, we had a specific starting date.
Oh, did we?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just late October.
So Saturday was 10/28, Sunday was 10/29, today's 10/30.
10/30, so the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
The leaves are all changed colors. It's fall. Comet is walking up next to Trish. She's not saying anything, but she glances at Trish every now and then. She doesn't really know what to say. She kind of
Cody, looks we can't both be the awkward ones, okay?
Oh, look.
Alf keeps noticing it, so she charges ahead.
She gives Alf a fucking mean look. She's just like, "Come on, bitch."
Oh, okay.
It does not.
No, she does not. I would never do that. I'm a nice man.
Is Comet a nice man?
Comet's a lovely man. But yeah, I mean,
No, but even noticing like the tension between him, Comet, not Comet, Alf would still like go ahead.
Okay, well then we'll get to Alf here in a minute. See what Alf fucking comes up with, because I got a plan for Alf. Oh
well,
boy.
see that's the thing, is because I want Alf to have a moment with Trish, but Alf wants Trish to have a moment with fucking Comet.
Well, don't worry. You and I are gonna have a moment with Alf. I have a plan for Alf. Don't you?
I hate it when my fucking character wants something different than what I want for the fucking character.
Well, Comet, she sees like Alf kind of like walk ahead, and then I think Comet kind of feels weird when she like looks at her. She's like, is Alf okay? Is Alf okay? I mean, did I do something?
I mean, Alf's her own individual,
Yeah.
It's kind of normal. Alf does what Alf does. It's kind of like
yeah.
Follow along, because most of the time I've gotten used to owning this, but for some reason telling you sounds. I feel kind of dumb, but I'm kind of dumb.
Oh, I
So
don't think you're dumb.
I mean that's very sweet of you, but the truth is, um, I am not very smart, and so most of the time, I just kind of follow Alpha around. Well, we do a lot of following each other. Alpha has things that Alpha's good at. Trish has things that Trish is good at. They're definitely not the same things. So we kind of, help each other out. This situation, at least until we find something that needs to get beat up, is definitely an Alf situation. And so at this point, I'm just kind of like letting Alf do Alf.
Comet kind of thinks for a second and just like kind of processes this. Is like, yeah, you are a pretty big fucking idiot.
Wow.
No, I'm so sorry. No, but she's just like, I mean, look, I guess we all have our own strengths. Uh, I'm so much better at Hydroseek than Pluto. Like, Pluto is a better, I guess. They just have a knack for spells. Like they learn spells very quickly. Me, I get it. I get there in the end. But like when you put me on the Hydroseek field, I mean,
So it's the beauty and the brains.
yeah, I mean, I want to call Pluto brains. I mean, Pluto's headstrong. They charge forward and they kind of want to fight things a lot.
I get that.
But I don't know, they're also really quick on learning spells in a way that I can't even fathom. But
I I did notice that you didn't disagree with the beauty part. And
ooh,
then Trish kind of like winks and smiles and like runs to catch up with Alf.
uh
Kind of like the little backwards run, like, all right, come on, let's
uh
go.
Comet is just like, oh, I mean, she's like, oh, she like blushes, she like looks at it, she's like, oh yeah, okay. She like jogs up, she toddles.
We're all really 2D, so we can only move sideways.
Yeah, just that's right. No one may not have known this, but the Aetherium is on a completely 2D plane.
No, it's not. That's not canon.
Yeah, no, it's just like Paper Mario.
So that means we could double jump?
You might be able to. But no, Alf, before they're like running up to catch up with you, what's going through Alf's, brain, her big brain?
Oh, just everything. Just everything and everything.
Everything and everything.
Just everything and everything.
How does Alf feel about Comet? Coming in, swooping in, being beautiful and like wooing Trish.
That's the thing, right? Is that like you shouldn't feel the way that you do. Like she knows that on some level she's very happy for Trish. It's a very good thing for Trish to have somebody that she likes and who seems to really like her in turn, and it's very, very nice.
Yes, but there's that little thing in the back of my mind, like, but
yeah, and she shoves it down and she doesn't let it form.
No, that's what I'm here for. So I'm here to make you bitter. But yeah. Alf, but coming to the task at hand.
Yeah, and shoving down and not letting it form.
You've
what she's
that
doing.
Little voice is just like, but what about us? What about Trish and Alf?
It's like we haven't even like talked about anything important. in forever. And
Alf, Alf, hold up.
what?
You're going too fast.
Sorry.
You're gonna make me do actual exercise on this walk.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll. So you kind of be like the leader in this, like figuring what's going on kind of thing. How do you want to approach this?
I think, okay, because what we're doing here is we are looking for what exactly are we looking for here?
Anything weird, right? Just
Anything
kinda...
weird.
Oh, sorry, I choked on my own spit. Yeah, anything weird.
Trisha's being like entirely useless. She's just kind of like pointing at the ground in front of where y'all are walking. She's come up next to you now, right? And it's just kind of like looking at the ground, like, well, I mean, because like if you look over there, because then like if you look over
That's a
here,
chokeweed.
but the like if we keep going this way,
That's lichen.
yeah, so you know,
Both of those are
Thomas is
indigenous
like,
to this
hey,
area.
that caterpillar is being pretty fucking weird right now.
It's autumn. They're like that.
Oh, I told you. Weird. Yeah.
What did you tell her?
I told her that you are way smarter than I am.
That's not true.
Oh, come on.
Smarter than me, at least.
Come on.
Yeah, there are
Alf.
different forms of intelligence,
Alf.
and to say that one is more valuable than the other just because it happens
What
to
house
be
are you in?
more useful in a given instant. No,
No,
we're not doing that.
What house are you in?
We're not doing
You picked
that.
it. You picked it. It's for you.
I picked it despite my grandma. You know that.
But I mean honestly, now with what's his face gone, who's top student?
Mm.
Yeah,
It's you.
exactly.
That's right. There's that little voice in the back of your head, Alf. They abandoned you, Alf. They fucking abandoned you.
I'm gonna do a little grit roll.
Yeah, see, I'm here. I'm here for violence today. I'm trying to drive a wedge between Trish and Alf. I want. Yeah, that's right. I'm
What
here
I
for
didn't.
it.
I don't know what I rolled. Hold on. I need to check.
Well, you're. Let's just say, let's tamp down that like weird voice. You know that's an irrational thing to feel, right? Because that wasn't the case. I mean, give me grit roll DC 6, right?
Well, I rolled a 5. So
Oh, well, that's exciting for you. Um, wow. See, I didn't, I've been joking, but as is the case,
yeah, this is
um,
the case.
yeah, as is the case, you're, Alf, you're feeling a little, I don't know, you're just not vibing with Trish right now. You're just kind of vibing with Trish.
I start
Maybe you're,
crying.
no, we don't want you to
Yeah,
start,
What? Ow! Whoa! What's the matter?
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Are
It's
you
fine.
okay?
I'm fine.
Are
I'm
you
fine.
still hungover?
No, it's been a full goddamn day.
Oh
the
yeah.
hangover's gonna be bad, you know?
I'm not a fucking baby.
Nobody said you were a baby. Listen, I mean, are really though? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, or should we keep going?
Go,
What?
go, go southwest. I'm gonna go northwest.
No, because we have to stick together.
Just go southwest. I'm gonna go northwest.
I will be following you, because if I do not, he will take my hydroseek away from me.
Fine. Fine.
So,
Ooh.
like,
Uh,
okay, but real quick, is there anything we should be doing to like look for something with like what are
Yeah.
we honestly
I
even looking
wanna.
for?
Can I do a brains roll to try to find something
yeah, I would
while I'm
love that.
pointedly not looking at anybody?
That's right. I'm here for the drama that I have manufactured.
I wanted to start crying and you made me angry.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do? What the fuck are you trying to do?
I wanna look for things.
You want to look for things
I
with
wanna
your,
look for
with your
things
give me a
with my
brains roll.
papers. DC.
DC 8.
Can I take half?
Of course you can.
Okay, cool. 10.
10. I got a surprise for Alf.
Oh no, what is it?
I do. I was hoping Alf would be on her own, but Trish and Comet, uh,
No,
that's
is my
fine.
secret coming out?
No, your secret's not coming out.
Good.
Uh, but something is coming out of
Listen, while
Gilbert's.
while Alf is looking, Trish wants to come up and like hand on the back, like, "Hey, do you see anything?" Like
Oh,
getting
perfect.
close, like being chummy.
Being
Like
chummy.
they're friends. She's acting like the friends that they are, despite the obvious like tension between them.
Yeah, there's like Trisha's kind of like, do you think Trisha's oblivious to the fact, or she's just trying to ignore it?
It's like 70-30.
Mm. I'll ask you for a brains roll later, just to see how much that percentage is. You know, but like, listen, ignorance is bliss, baby. Ignorance is bliss. But right now, uh, something wild is about to happen. Um, the you're noticing the area to your left as you're like walking down this trail. Alf, you stop, you look at it. It's a little bit darker than you would think it would be. Like, you know, um, the sun, obviously, I mean, obviously, there's no real sun here. It's all magically manufactured to appear as natural as possible. But like the light isn't, but there's a big canopy. There's a lot of not too much sunlight gets through here. But even still, this area just to your left, it's darker than it than you're just like, that doesn't look right.
Hmm. Can
Uh,
I cast some sort of like light spell to see inside of it?
Let's see inside of it.
Yeah,
Sure,
just like
absolutely.
create a little globe of light.
Yeah, it's a little charm.
Oh, I have like marbles and shit. Can I illuminate the marbles and roll them in there?
Hell
You
yeah.
can illuminate the shit.
No, I have
Oh
marbles.
no.
Can I illuminate the marbles and roll them
No,
in there?
nope, that's what I heard too. So that
I
must be
don't have
first.
shit. I don't
You got to
have
roll
shit.
the poop and balls like little marbles.
No, I don't have shit. But I do have
yes.
marbles.
You do have marbles. Yeah, you can do that. Classic.
Cool. Charm what?
Just charm. It's a very easy spell. DC 5.
I can't take half on that, but I will roll.
Oh, I got you got 8.
Mm-hmm.
I got great things for you, and I got great things for them. So you illuminate it, and as you do, Trish, you're acting all chummy. You're just like, "What's there? What's that?" And Comet, she's like looking, she's like getting in close. She's like, "What is that?" And then as soon as you illuminate it, um, a a fucking skeleton, wielding a sword, comes swinging out after you.
Oh, hi!
No, yeah, it's swinging straight for your head.
You weren't joking about trying to decapitate me.
No, I wasn't.
Can I hit it with my fist?
Oh, Alf wants to fight with
I
her
want to
fist?
fight it with my fist.
Alf is gonna fist that skeleton.
I'm gonna fist the skeleton.
Yeah, give me fight.
DC?
Very unexpected. You're being caught off guard. You were looking specifically for stuff. So DC 8.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna decapitate you, so don't worry. But
Can I try and pull Alf out of the way?
yes. I will allow you to do so. I will allow you to do this. Same DC for it's not fight. Let's say grit.
Okay. What was the DC? 8?
Yeah. Flight or grit, I will allow.
I'm gonna go grit.
Okay. Would you get
9?
9?
9.
Alf, you like Comet has the same idea as you, so but like you and Comet like together pull Alf back just in time. But like some of Alf's hair like gets chopped off in the front. That's how close it was.
Hmm.
And this
The one day I didn't put my hair half up.
yeah,
So now got bangs.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
That's right. Now you got rings. And then we're gonna cut away back to the others. And you guys are following the tracks?
Yes, we're trying to find the bear and the foot. You
We're
know,
not a bear hunt.
Gonna find a big one.
Ooh. Okay. You know what? This is good. This is great. I got something for you guys. I've been thinking about this all week. Thinking about how I wanted to do this. I didn't know who was gonna do what and stuff, but I think this is good. I think this is really good. You follow the tracks. Give me another brains roll. Drenex. Make sure you don't lose sight of them. GC6.
all right. Am I using magic?
You can if you want.
Well, I am going to use magic
Okay.
because I'm a magic boy.
Man, I would hope so.
Oh,
What'd you get?
I rolled.
Ooh,
Just
God.
4. That's
Just 4?
awful.
Do you have a
Oh,
token?
no.
Any tokens?
Not enough.
Oh. How bad of a roll is that for you?
Well, I have it's a D12 for me, so I could have taken half.
So it's bad. That's a bad
Yeah,
roll.
it was bad.
Bad roll.
Yeah. I mean, you could. So, look, I will allow you to have taken half just because you are. It's not a snap decision here. It's
Okay.
like, but I will give this 1 to you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare waste it. Next time, you have to take the roll.
No promises.
It's fine. Ish.
So you, Pluto, and Indy continue to follow these tracks that kind of lead off from the stream into the thick of the woods.
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it, and then you come across. You find your bear.
How does the bear look?
It's dead.
Well, I know that's not me.
No. It's dead, and its entrails are hanging out of its stomach. On the ground.
Mm.
Both of you, please give me. Give me brains rolls. No, you can't take half. DC 7. Not that either of you can take half on that anyway.
Hey, don't be mean.
Dummies.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I have a nice 8, okay?
Yeah, and 16. Get wrecked.
Oh fuck! I've
Holy
been owned.
fuck.
That's right, Mister. Well,
Thank
actually, yeah, you could have
Drenex.
taken. You could have taken. You have a DC. You have a 20, right?
No.
He has a 20 now.
12.
I have a 20.
Oh,
He has a 12.
you're 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I use
well,
magic.
still, either way, yeah. I have been wrecked and owned. I'm a noob. Yeah. You Uh, you got a
Who
you
is
got a
kicking furniture?
you got a 7, Indy? You got 8?
I got a 6.
6? Ah, well, you don't notice anything. You're just too. Pluto's doesn't notice anything either. Pluto's like, oh my God, what? Who could do that to? Who did this? Um, but Dranex, you see somebody in the distance. You see somebody, like kind of. Again, the area there is very dark, but you, the darkness is no stranger to you.
I live in the darkness.
That's right.
He says
In
that
fact,
out loud.
Yeah,
I do.
live in the darkness.
Dranex does.
And then like so you maybe your sight is just better in the dark than your human counterparts, your friends, right? But you see a figure in a robe, and they have you're sure they have some sort of mask on, but the area where they are at is a lot darker than you feel it
Ooh.
should be. That's right. We're getting into some stuff now.
Were you gonna
Yeah.
give me a fucking masked figure?
Mm.
You know I love a masked figure.
Good shit.
And as you notice them, you see them like cast a spell, and then before you can say anything to anybody, you see that the bear starts moving.
I normally sound dramatic, but Indy, I do need you to pay attention. That bear with the entrails is coming back to life.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
And it starts like, just like the bear basically just starts like shuffling up onto its feet. Its intestines like hanging down into the dirt, and it looks at you, and its eyes are like glowing a blue color.
Oh God.
And Pluto's like, holy shit.
I'm sorry about punching you in your nose.
And it just roars at you. And it starts like charging with its guts just dragging on the ground.
Can I reflexively cast a spell?
You can.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be so stupid, but I finally get to use this.
Excellent.
Okay, so Anne remembers a story that her uncle told her about having some trouble in the woods and turning someone into something. However, she's going to turn it into a pig because she thinks a pot and a pot belly are the same thing.
Oh God.
Country girl.
Okay, but this wasn't codified anywhere. So if this wasn't like ever recorded. So if this works, we need to actually tell the story.
I mean, yeah. If this works.
So you turn into a pig?
I'm going to attempt to turn the bear into a piggy.
Oh, you're going to turn the bear into a piggy.
Like a farm pig, not a boar.
Oh.
There's a difference.
Yeah, how dare
Like
you?
something
I mean, they're
more
big and they're
harmless.
dangerous, but they're not a boar.
Yeah.
So this is...
And a pig dragging entrails is slightly less dangerous than a bear.
Oh, pigs are nasty.
Reflexive and probably out of my weight class again, but you know. So it's just a Renegade.
So...
Or Indy, rather.
Gosh, what would we call this then? Your
Transmutation.
Yeah, which falls under where?
Could be
Charm.
Charm. That's
brains,
that's what I was saying.
perhaps?
Charmer brains.
Charm. I'm gonna say charm. This is not gonna be easy for you. You can't take half on this.
Nope.
If you,
Okay.
I'm gonna say DC 10.
Okay. I get it.
You've done this once before, right?
I don't think so. I just heard my uncle tell me a story about this.
Oh, so
I mean I've used transmutation magic to like animate pigs in the library or stuff like
Probably
that. but
practiced
nothing,
it in class in like minor ways on like teacups
yeah,
and stuff.
fun
Yeah.
minor shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Go ahead.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
well,
rolled a. That's a 5.
okay, that's not gonna do it.
What did you
Dranex,
need?
I'll
It
allow.
does become a bore.
A 10?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have enough to
Yeah.
help with that.
Well, I'll allow you to react yourself, Dranex.
Okay, well, Dranex is going to
Maybe
try. Dranex is going to try to have the
because
vegetation
it's,
around it just kind of grab it, kind of like vines and stuff and tree roots. Try to grab it and hold it still.
Okay. Charm again, I think.
like the thing instead of transforming it, maybe I just put the entrails back.
Um,
Now, did you
let's
say? Do you say charm or brains or just charm?
just charm? Let's say DC 8 here. Yeah. You for a second, the bear looks like it had a pig nose.
So close. Has a little
Would-
tail now.
Yeah, a little pigtail.
All right, 12.
12.
Eh,
Yeah. Here's what happens. Like the bear, almost gets so close to you, right? And like Pluto is, before Pluto can even draw their wand, right? You and Indy act at the same time. Actually, well, Pluto already had their wand, but you
in
you
Andy's
acted.
defense, she doesn't have to draw her wand.
Yeah.
But
But you're quick, and these vines and like roots come up and like grab the bear and like grab it by its like entrails and like pull it down,
Yep.
and like right before it comes swiping at you guys, and now this bear is on the ground, and I think this is a great place to leave for the night.
All right.
The next time we're gonna open up with craziness, and then the bulk of this story can start unfolding, and we can figure out what's happening.
We can
Because
figure
there's
out how to get rid of Alf once and for all.
No, I tried to cut your head off.
No, the skeleton.
Damn it, Trish.
And
Yeah.
Trish.
Yeah, the skeleton's gonna. I'm gonna try to get you. I'm gonna try to get
I'm
you.
gonna think of some cool marble spells.
That's yeah. Alpha's the marble girl.
And she just like generates fucking marbles.
But yeah, that's it for us tonight, guys. I think that's a good place to leave. Both
both
groups
in deep shit.
are deep shit. Are dealing with their own shit. Trish is gonna start tussling next week, but in 2 weeks. But yeah, that's it for us. Would we tomorrow, dude? What if tomorrow is it?
Gatewalkers.
Gatewalkers. Gaywalkers.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have everybody tomorrow,
You sure?
Yes.
That's
should.
he could be there.
which is great. I mean, it's not good that it's what's going on, but yes, I'm very excited. Gatewalkers is always a great time, and I didn't kill anybody last time.
Nope. It's not that you didn't try, but
I will always try. Monday, anything?
yep. Dungenerates is back. So,
He's back.
oh yeah. And then I think that's it. I will say that I've really enjoyed running my the AP that I'm writing for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So
Yeah.
as time goes on, if there's some one-shots that need to be done, I'd definitely like to continue it so I can finish writing up book 1.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been enjoying that as well, and of course, we get to have Boner.
Oh, that poor
That's right.
guy.
Who do you think this skeleton is? It's Boner.
That would be hilarious, actually.
It's not Boner. Boner's a bow boy.
I know, but I wish it was.
Yeah, well, everyone wishes it was Boner.
Yeah.
Everybody wishes they had a boner.
I
I wish
don't.
for boner if you've already got boner.
I really don't. I really don't.
Yeah. Look, I don't wish a
Everybody needs
boner on anybody.
Boner. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not.
Yeah. That's it for us, guys. Corinne's game for Purge of the Serpent Hold should be coming back soon enough. I think next month. So look forward to that for some Scarred Lands 5th edition third party cool super metal setting. And you'll notice that we streamed today with Baldur's Gate, including Bevan and some of the Psychopath people, which is great. They're doing like Baldur's Gate in like a way similar to like just playing a D&D game, or I think that's what he pitched it as. But yeah, on like various Fridays from 5 to 7 Central Standard Time. So look forward to those. And I know 2 of these nasty little ding-dongs here are on a podcast.
I don't exist on podcasts anymore.
Oh, you
I don't
would do that?
exist.
It's Dark in States.
Hell of a long time since I've recorded.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Dark in States. You should go check it out. We're in season 2, using the Orpheus protocol. It's a fairly new system.
Do you
But
like it?
It's been pretty good so far. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. So,
Yeah, I'll go over
check it
there and
out.
hang out with them and hang out with Scott, their GM. And yeah, it's going to be a good time, guys. We'll see you next time for more magical shenanigans and teenage drama. I'm going to continue to further drive a wedge between these 2 teenagers for no reason other than I hate teenagers and friends and lesbians and
Wow.
ace people. And
Shit
yeah.
Just hates
you know,
everyone.
I do. I mean, I'm with Dranex. He
You
destroyed his
hate
whole-
friendship. You love lesbians because you're trying to drive Trish from the friend to the love interest.
That's right. I want to spread lesbianism.
It's the gay agenda.
It is the gay agenda, baby. But that's it, guys.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Hopefully next Saturday we'll play some wrestling. That'd be great.
That's the plan. That's the
That's the plan.
All right.
Hopefully.
That's the plan.
Bye.
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 Later.